Hey everyone, Matthew here at Earthworks, standing by the Frog Hollow Pond. I have the blue sky vine behind me. I want to talk a little bit about it only because it has a little bit of history. Here at Earthworks, we have had this here for some time, but I do want to do a disclaimer. I do not have any in stock at the moment. I will hope to get some in maybe next spring, but there are none in stock at the moment. But we were just going to talk about this amazing plant. This was one 3-gallon plant that I planted here about 8 years ago, and it took off rather quick and has since grown to the tops of the trees here behind me. And about 3 winters ago, we had a really hard freeze where it hit 25 degrees. Some of you might remember this. And then it held at 25 degrees for about 10 to 12 hours, depending on what side of town you're on. At that time, I lived at the beach. I remember that winter, I had a bird bath outside, which was about frozen solid. I have never seen that since I've lived here, and I've been at the beach for about 20 years. But this thing died. I mean, it turned completely brown, and I wasn't sure if it was going to make it or not. So I had a couple employees who said, well, what do you want to do with it? And I was like, well, let's just cut it back. So we cut it back here at the ground, and then later that next summer it started sprouting back again. So within 3 years it has started all over again and grown to the top, 40 plus some feet over the treetops here. Now I want our photographer to get a close-up of the stump here. It's gigantic. But this is this is something you see in the rainforest. I mean, this is a tropical plant, and the stump of this thing, I mean, even at the base, has a stump that's like, 12, 14 inches across, and then it has all these big vines coming up from the base here. But it's got beautiful, kind of a purplish blue flower. It will bloom continually throughout the year so long as the temperatures are mild, and it is definitely something that people, when they look up and they'll see the flowers here, and they don't really get a sense of, how big it actually is. But from across the garden center, even from the parking lot, it's grown so high that you can see it even from our parking areas. So if you haven't noticed it before, come on in, check it out. This is the blue sky vine. It is probably one, if not the largest specimen here in Duval County. If you can prove me wrong, let me know if there's another one out there that's bigger, but right now I'm going to say we have the biggest blue sky vine here in Jacksonville. See y'all next time.